Go ahead.
So, my name's Jonathan, and I'm product manager for chassis, cooling, and power supply in North America. These are some of our CES chassis products. This is the Centurion 6. It's our classic revision of the Centurion line, back from the Centurion 1. What makes it special is it has a brand new metal mesh and a new aluminum side trim. All of this here is all of our classic line. It's designed for that elegant and quiet look. On the inside, you'll see it has a full 240mm radiator support, USB 3.0, and a black interior.
Just a side.
Okay. So this will be available this year. On the side, this is one of our Elite 241 models. The Elite 241 is designed for cyber cafes and libraries. It's a full ATX chassis, but it's very slim, and it's a minimum size for ATX. So you'll be able to put your hard drives, you'll be able to put your optical drive. This will be available with a 400-watt power supply. This is the CM Force 500, and the Force 500 is our budget level chassis. But we have Cooler Master inspiration in this budget level chassis, and you're seeing on the side, this is one of the first chassis to support a 240mm radiator on the side mount. So for a chassis under $50, take a look on the inside. It has a top-mounted power supply, but you can see right there, there's a Sidon 240M. This is a full 240mm radiator with fans in the inside installed and working perfectly to cool your CPU. So with this innovative layout, we're confident that end users will be able to benefit. They'll be able to have a very large radiator in a very small and affordable chassis. This is our N200. It's a micro ATX chassis. We're going to design a whole line based on the N200 look. Again, this chassis is innovative on the inside as well as the outside. On the front, you have a full mesh filter for dust, but on the inside, on the front, everything is modular. You'll be able to support your 240mm radiator on the inside with your fans. Here's the i600. i600 power supply right here. It's 80 plus bronze. It's going to be very affordable and available this year, quarter one. We're going to have a 700, a 600, and a 500 watt model, all available. Last but not least is our V series. Our V series is fully modular, 80 plus gold. It's going to be a totally new topology, totally new design. And just a aside, what we're doing in 2013 is we're revising all of our model numbers for power supplies. Instead of model names like Extreme or Silent Pro, we're going to alphanumerics like V1000. V1000 is going to be our, not top of the line, but our high-end, fully modular series. So that's it for these chassis. Let's move on to our star of the show. So this is the ATCS 710, and it's a very retro, all aluminum chassis. In fact, 10 years ago, we made our name on ATCS, and this year, we want to bring it back.
We actually still have an ATCS chassis in the lab, and it's used every day.
So we've maintained the classic look. We've maintained the all aluminum and a very thick aluminum construction. Our sliding top panel for your USB. But what we've done on the inside is some of the genius. We've actually allowed for a thick radiator support on the top, removable dust filters, so you can see right here. You can remove it very easily and clean.
It's a lot simpler than the original model.
Yeah. This is and on the inside, it's fully modular. The hard drive trays can be removed, and they can be added to the optical drive trays, so you can stack them together. Plus, it has all these PCI slots and all aluminum construction, 7+1. Here are what we call our jet flow fans. These are a brand new line of fans. These are high-end, high air pressure, high airflow fans. And when we say high airflow, we've tested in our labs over 100 CFM at 2200 RPM. These are PWM models. They add our new POM bearing. Our new POM bearing has a longer lifetime and very reliable operation. It's 160,000 hour MTBF. This model will have different colors. You're seeing the green right now, you see the black, and on the other side you can see we have white and blue LED. These are very high-end new blade designs. As far as the coolers, we do have our Iceberg 240s, our 240L, our Iceberg Solo, and our Iceberg 120L. All of these are upgradable. They're all copper, from the base to the radiator to all the fittings, they're all copper. These should be available this year.
I know everyone's been waiting on these.
These are German engineered, so totally different. And again, they use all standard fittings, so you can upgrade your normal water cooling loop.
Nice. That's an impressive for an all-in-one. Most people are, you get an all-in-one, you get an all-in-one. There's no upgrade.
Yeah, and we've seen people cutting up their all-in-ones and trying to do what they never designed to do. But with this, we designed it to be upgradable. So the pump has extra headroom just for those special upgrades. Next we have the Hyper 212X. Now Hyper 212X is our upgraded version of the #1 selling air cooler in the whole world, tower cooler wise. What we've done is the X is from the new fan design. It uses the POM bearing like I was showing you on the jet flow fans, but it actually adds it to more of a entry level. So what you can do is you buy this cooler, you're getting the award-winning Hyper 212, but you're also getting the most advanced fan. Here's the TPC 612. Again, TPC means it uses our vertical vapor chamber technology as seen on the Hyper 812. Only Cooler Master offers this technology right now. Better cooling, very easy to mount. On the left, we have our V8 GTS. And this bad boy is our sequel to the original V8 that we launched all the way in 2008. And what we've done with this is we kept the 8 heat pipe design, but we upgraded it from a single 120 millimeter fan to double 140 millimeter fans with LED. And not only that, we've added technology that nobody else can do. If you look on the bottom, that is a vapor chamber base. It's direct contact with vapor chamber, so what happens is the heat is dissipated through this vapor chamber assembly here. We manufacture this technology, and we're the first to integrate it in a retail cooler, so it should have very good performance as well as look great. Just like a high-performance engine.
I just wanted to make sure.
We do have the V4 GTS, which is a smaller version of the V8 GTS, and it will have the same vapor chamber technology. Finally, last but not least, we have the Sidon 120XL. And the 120XL is a thicker radiator version of the Sidon 120. It'll be launched sometime in March this year. And this model will be also including a double fan, and we'll have another model of the 240 radiator version, which you've seen on one of the chassis before. Moving over here, we've taken the Scout 2, we've upgraded with a new two-tone glossy paint job, and this is the Scout 2 Ghost White Advanced. We've upgraded the specifications. It comes standard with 3 fans, 320 millimeter fans, as well as a new dust filter on the bottom, so it's easier to clean. and has all of the demanded functions that everyone liked on the Scout 1, the Scout 2.
Right here we have the ice bridge. There we go. This is our German.
Also, how do you like the two-tone interior?
I like that. It's nice. It's a nice touch.
We also have upgraded the black version to the Advance, and the Advance will actually have the same 3 fans. Instead of having white LED fans, we have red LED fans. We also have a dust filter, and what we've done is we've upgraded it. It will be available in March, and the MSRP and the pricing in the market will be the same. So we'll be looking forward to having everyone upgrade to the new version.
And basically with all these air conditioners.
Alright, Sean, that's it for
So do a little introduction. Sorry. So I'm basically product manager for mobile accessory at Master. I'm going to show you a few products as we go along. Right here we have the Zen and the Duo. It's basically a tablet stand for the iPad mini and also the iPad. It has adjustable rotation function, so it actually stands in landscape and portrait, and actually you can just hold it, use your tablet, and then you press this button in the back, it extends out, so you can switch it up with the iPad actually. This one also comes with 2 camera mounts for kind of like for use, so you attach it right over here. And it clips in, and then actually you can hook it up to the cabinet and then use your iPad. Maybe for the kitchen, maybe for the office. So different features for the Red. This one we have for the Duo is basically a tablet stand and an iPhone stand. So you know how people are working, they want to put their stuff on the table at the office. So this one actually comes out, so you can use it separately. This one has a docking function at the bottom, so you can connect your lightning cable or you can connect the 30 pin too. So, and it fits back in, so that's why we call it Duo, because one. Right here we have our Jazz Z. It's basically a MacBook stand made out of aluminum. It's for open book MacBook. You use it for your external monitor. Everything is aluminum. It folds flat down, so it doesn't take up too much space on the table. As we go over here, we have our tablet stand and MacBook stand. This one is more of a closed book one, where you can place it in there. It's dual use with the tablet, with the iPad. And then the one back there, over there, is a Jazz Pro. It's basically another aluminum stand. It's for, you use it for your MacBook or a tablet, so a dual use type of feature. So we have our notebook accessory here for you. We have the slim universal laptop adapter, 65 watt, 90 watt. These are very portable, very carry around with you. They're small, they're compatible with all these laptops that you see over here. Acer, Asus, MSI, Dell, Sony. So we have those for our notebook chargers. Back there you can see is our Ergo 2. It's basically our Ergo stand, but refresh, with a 140mm fan, 5 different adjustable angles with USB and fan speed control. Over here you have our mini comforter, basically a smaller version of our bigger comforter that's out in the market. This one is selling for maybe $29.99, I believe, MSRP. It's more for a lap desk, used for your on the couch or on the bed, so easy to use. Right over here we have our U-Series refresh, the U2 and the U3, with interchangeable fans in the back, so it targets the heat spots on your laptop. Our U-Series been selling very, very well. These are just refreshes that we're doing for 2013. And this one is our lap series product. It's basically used for, like I said, the couch, the sofa, the bed. It's soft, cushioning. It comes with a 80mm volt fan, very quiet. It has the USB in the back. You can actually plug it out. And also fan speed control over here on and off. Right here we have our Ultra Slice. Basically, it's dedicated for Ultrabooks, made out of aluminum as well. Then portable, light, 280 millimeter blower fans. Right here we have our L stand and the clutch. It's used for a Ultrabook stand, so you can actually plug it in, or you can use a MacBook. So these are just, you use it for your external monitor when you plug it in. Right over here we have our gaming laptops. Gaming laptop coolers. So these are our new design, new mock-up for the SF series. This one is the SF17 Ergo. So we added the Ergo feature in the back, so you can actually have multiple viewing angles with USB on the side, fan speed control, LED lights, with a 160 millimeter fan. Part of the CM Store product. Also over there we have our SF19, if you come on over here. So this one is basically a refresh of our SF19, and you actually could do different adjustable angles. These things pop out, these little beads pop out, so you get two viewing angles. So it's pretty cool when you place it on there. Same, it comes with LED lights, fan speed control, USB ports. Actually, this one is pretty unique because it has 3 fans instead of 2 fans. It's using 120 millimeter fans and an 80 millimeter fan on top. So you get 3 fans with this one with a cool looking robotic like ID to it.
Alright, I'm Carter. I'm the gaming peripherals product manager at CM Storm. We have a couple new keyboards that I'd like to go over here. We're actually going to start with the original Rapid that we had. So this board's been out for about a year, and this is the original outlook that we had with the original Rapid. So it had quite a few different logos, and some of the things that we ended up changing based upon customer feedback is we went with a cleaner look. We removed some of the logos on the front top here, so you actually see that the space bar is now logoless, as well as the logo's been removed here and here, so it just gives a flat look. We did this so we could appease not only just the gamers, but we also wanted to allow this keyboard to be used in a more professional setting. Moving on, we actually have expanded even further upon the Rapid line, and we went with a black bezel on all our new ones. So the whole bezel itself is going to be black. This is a particular red switch model, so you actually have the red steel plate in the background to match and accent the actual cherry red switch. So this is going to be our standard Rapid, and then we actually have upgraded it with a different outlook here. As you can see, this is our stealth model. So on the top, you actually cannot see, you have a very clean, flat look on the key set, but then we front printed the keycaps themselves, which gives it a really unique look, as well as a different or a longer lasting keycap, because it's going to allow a flat top without any oils or anything touching the actual printing itself. So this is the also red switch, so this is the stealth model. Another feature that we added into the stealth model here is you can actually see, you can toggle the repeat rate of the actual keyboard itself. So that's going to be through the PS2 mode, which is really, really useful for gamers, because not only do you get in-key rollover, but you're able to change the repeat rate through our toggling system. That's a new feature on the Rapid itself. So this is the Rapid Stealth model. What we did to expand upon the Rapid model, which is our best-selling keyboard, is we wanted to make its bigger brother. So this is the XT. Quickfire XT is a full 104 key set CoStar built board, so it's going to have the CoStar aftermarket stabilizers on the larger keys, just like the Rapid. One of the most unique features of this board is the bezel itself. It's the thinnest bezel of any Cherry MX steel-plated equipped board on the market. So the bezel is going to give you a really, really clean look. A very, very thin bezel. It's going to be available in 5 different Cherry switch types. So that's going to be black, blue, red, and brown. And then our exclusive in the US market, which is the green switch, which you'll learn about a little bit later at this point. So also in this keyboard, you're also going to have the repeat rate being able to be toggled 1x through 8x over here, as well as the in-key rollover feature over PS2. We also changed the connector, so it's a full USB 1.1 instead of the mini connector, which is going to improve stability and increase the shelf life of the keyboard itself.
Alright, hey, how's it going? I'm Rajiv Katari. I'm the newest member of CM Storm, handling all the gaming stuff. And based off of what Carter showed you over there with the Rapid, we're showing this the TK in white. And what this is a unique kind of middle-of-the-road solution, which provides you the full mechanical keyboard and also eliminates the navigation and the command keys and consolidates them into this unique numpad solution here. So you can retain all your functionality for office use while still having the smaller form factor for gaming. And this is accompanying our specially modded system here. Very cool design, water cooled. Very proud of that, working with supporting our modding community as always. And on this TK specifically, this is a white edition, so we're using the kind of the white overlay, trying to find a matching solution with our headset. This is our Sonus in white. And also our Recon, which we just launched, normally in black, we also have a white solution. And with all Cooler Master mechanical keyboards, we provide the full switch range. So we really would want to make sure that the switch fits the style that you want. So this particular model uses a brown switch. It's more of a middle of a road solution that we find here. We find it's great for somebody who's also a gamer and also a home office user, or even just using it in the office in general. And we have other models here as well. This is our trigger utilizing the green switch, and the green switch is considered the rare switch. And we're actually the only US distributor for full channel capabilities. And right now we're selling this through our CM store, but we're using CES as kind of a launching pad to show all our customers what the benefits are. And if you've never touched a green switch, it has the clicky sound of a blue, but it has a little bit more resistance. I use this in my office, and now I cannot go anywhere else. So this is the trigger. With our full macro keys here, we have the software that's included, which allows you to fully customize it on the fly macro switching. As I mentioned before, this is the Recon that I showed you before in white. This is the black. You can actually customize the colors. We're making sure that this green matches our little money machine over here. This is our Vegas little good luck charm by Smooth Creations. Very cool mod. Very interesting mod. Has the money all over the cables there. And this is our Scorpion. This is our little mouse bungee here. This is just kind of a unique solution. It might look a little gimmicky at first, but we find a lot of people with gamers on the go, laptop gamers, want to use wired mice, set this up and it gets out of the way. And it actually can be fully disassembled, so you can just keep the base core to retain full functionality. A very cool thing. We like to give those out at our events, and it's not too expensive. This is our aluminum series that we're actually highlighting here at CES, and the real unique selling feature of all of our aluminums is that we can actually remove these plates and customize it based on what, maybe it's the gaming team or a game developer, or even if you, for those custom modders who want to create their own style. So we have a special tool that you can remove these little screws here, remove the plate, and customize it accordingly. You can do the same on our headset over here, and also over here. And then we do have a removable microphone on this as well. So again, more customization. That's the real key selling feature of our aluminum series. And then on the mouse, we give you a little extra attack button here that you can fully customize, as well as a removable aluminum plate here for more modifications.
And when will these be available, or are they already shipping?
We don't have the ETA on these yet. This is something that we're really showcasing here. We have a lot more products that are going to be utilizing kind of the features. For example, this handle. We have a case that's going to actually have a latch that you can bring onto it. So if you're a LAN gamer, it's all consolidated that way. No details yet. We will be sharing with you guys very shortly after CES some more news on this. This is our final mod of the storm room here, our secret of the use. Looks like Ninja Turtles over here. All green. Thanks again, guys. This is CM Storm Team signing out.